Welcome to a world where stillness speaks and balance becomes beauty. In a Japanese rock garden, every stone tells a story, placed with intention and care. Stone arrangement in such gardens is not about decoration, it's about creating harmony between earth, space, and spirit. Imagine standing before smooth gravel raked in flowing patterns, with stones rising like islands in a sea of silence. This is Zen landscaping at its purest form, an art that captures nature's rhythm in stillness. As we begin this journey, you'll discover how to select, place, and connect stones to form a tranquil garden that invites calm and reflection into your daily life. In Japanese rock gardens, stones are more than objects. They represent mountains, islands, or elements of the soul. Stone arrangement follows ancient symbolism, where tall stones suggest strength, flat stones evoke calm, and small ones create flow. The art lies in balance, not symmetry. A single stone, if placed with awareness, can hold the spirit of an entire landscape. Through Zen landscaping, even the smallest garden corner can become a universe of meaning. As you learn to read the language of stones, you'll realize that arranging them is less about control and more about listening to nature, to silence, and to yourself. When designing your Japanese rock garden, selection is the foundation. Natural stones, weathered by time and touched by moss or lichen, carry a sense of authenticity. Avoid polished or artificial textures. They disrupt the quiet balance of Zen landscaping. Each stone's shape, color, and surface contribute to the overall tone of your garden. Rounded stones bring softness, jagged ones bring strength. Together, they form a dialogue between stability and movement. Take time when choosing. Walk through riverbeds, mountain paths, or garden stores until you find stones that feel right. The ones that speak to you will shape your sanctuary of balance and stillness. A key secret in stone arrangement is the rule of three, a principle deeply rooted in Japanese aesthetics. Stones are rarely placed alone. Instead, they form harmonious trios. The tallest, called shugoseki, acts as the main stone. The medium and smallest serve as companions. This triad reflects natural balance, like a mountain peak beside rolling hills. In Zen landscaping, odd numbers feel organic, while even numbers appear too structured. When arranging, avoid straight lines. Let your stones form natural triangles or arcs, guiding the eye gently through space. This asymmetry creates beauty that feels timeless and alive. Before arranging your stones, prepare the foundation, both physically and spiritually. In Japanese rock garden design, the ground must be stable, symbolizing peace beneath movement. Lay a bed of sand or fine gravel, compact it, and mark where each stone will stand. Then visualize the flow of energy, or ki, around your garden. A proper base ensures each stone rests naturally, as if it has always been there. This process is meditative. Listen to the earth as you place each piece. Through this mindful preparation, your Zen landscaping transforms from a project into a ritual of grounding and patience. Standing stones give a Japanese rock garden its structure and character. They act like mountains within your small landscape, commanding attention and evoking timelessness. When arranging, tilt each stone slightly inward, never perfectly vertical, to mimic how nature positions rocks after years of wind and rain. The angle creates a sense of age and belonging. These upright forms establish the visual weight of your stone arrangement. Whether placed alone as a focal point or in a group, standing stones symbolize endurance and balance, the still heart of your Zen landscaping that anchors everything else in place.
Lying stones, flat and elongated, introduce movement to your composition. They represent rivers, paths, or the quiet rhythm of time passing through a Japanese rock garden. In stone arrangement, these stones soften the landscape, connecting upright forms with the horizontal plane of the earth. Their placement encourages the eye to wander peacefully, following invisible lines of flow. When combined with raked gravel, they evoke the harmony between motion and stillness. In Zen landscaping, such contrasts are essential. The dialogue between tall and low, rough and smooth, becomes the breath of the garden itself. A successful Japanese rock garden depends on balance between grouping and spacing. Too many stones together can feel crowded. Too few may seem empty. In Zen landscaping, distance carries meaning. Space is as vital as form. The gaps between stones allow imagination to flow, creating landscapes within landscapes. When grouping, envision natural formations, clusters on a mountainside, rocks along a riverbank. Your stone arrangement should feel unplanned, yet intentional, as though nature herself arranged them over centuries. Let air, light, and shadow move freely among your stones, giving your garden a sense of infinite openness. In a Japanese rock garden, the stones and gravel share a silent conversation. Raked sand symbolizes water, while stones stand as islands or cliffs within it. This interplay defines Zen landscaping's essence, movement within stillness. When arranging, allow the raked lines to flow around each stone, emphasizing their shape and direction. Avoid straight patterns. Follow gentle curves like ripples on a pond. The stone arrangement should appear to influence the water, guiding it naturally. The result is a visual rhythm that calms the mind, a meditation on how nature and human touch can coexist in perfect harmony.
Though life plays a quiet role in Japanese rock gardens, moss creeping around stones adds softness and age, bridging the gap between the living and the eternal. In your stone arrangement, allow plants to emerge gently, never overpowering the rocks. Small ferns or ground covers can highlight shapes, bringing warmth to Zen landscaping's austerity. These touches remind us that balance includes imperfection and change. Over time, moss will grow where moisture gathers, nature adding its own brushstrokes to your design. Embrace it. A garden that evolves with the seasons mirrors the quiet wisdom of the natural world. Every Japanese rock garden has an invisible rhythm, the flow of energy through space. Stone arrangement shapes this movement, guiding the viewer's gaze and spirit. Imagine a gentle current that travels from one stone to another, forming a path of awareness. In Zen landscaping, such flow creates peace and engagement simultaneously. To achieve it, consider how each stone faces others. Align them to form visual connections. Avoid chaos or randomness. Your garden should feel like a poem, each stone a word, each curve a pause. Together, they compose a serene message that invites reflection and balance.
Contrast is harmony's companion in stone arrangement. In a Japanese rock garden, the interplay between smooth and rough surfaces, light and shadow, creates depth and emotion. Place darker stones where light falls strongest and lighter ones in shaded corners. This balance captures nature's duality, softness and strength, motion and rest. In Zen landscaping, these subtle contrasts awaken awareness, encouraging visitors to slow down and observe. As you design, touch each stone. Feel its texture and energy. The dialogue between opposites gives your garden its timeless quality, a living artwork shaped by silence and sensitivity. Though many Japanese rock gardens are dry landscapes, the presence of water can deepen the sense of serenity. A gentle stream, basin, or sukinkutsu sound jar complement stone arrangement beautifully. Water reflects the sky and amplifies stillness, bringing movement to Zen landscaping. Arrange your stones as if guiding water's flow, where it pauses, where it whispers, where it disappears. Even without real water, the illusion of it, through raked lines or curved stones, evokes the same peace. The sound of trickling water or rustling leaves completes the harmony, transforming your garden into a symphony of calm and connection. True mastery of stone arrangement lies in embracing imperfection, the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi. In your Japanese rock garden, cracks, unevenness, and weathered textures tell stories of time and endurance. Zen landscaping teaches that perfection is sterile, while imperfection is alive. Let stones lean slightly. Let moss grow freely. Over the years, your garden will mature, shifting from design to destiny. Wabi-sabi reminds us that beauty is transient, and balance is found not by control, but acceptance. In this quiet understanding, every rock, shadow, and grain of sand becomes part of a greater, ever-changing harmony. Thank you for joining this journey into the art of balance and serenity. A Japanese rock garden is more than an arrangement of stones. It's a reflection of your inner landscape. Each placement, each pause teaches patience, humility, and harmony. As you practice Zen landscaping, remember that your garden will never be finished. It will evolve with time, seasons, and your own growth. Continue to listen to the stones, feel the rhythm of silence, and let balance guide your hands. If this story inspired you, subscribe for more meditative design journeys and bring tranquility into your own world, one stone at a time.